how important was it for you to create your own venture and kind of, be independent and, do things on your own?
It was really important because like doing things as an individual, as like director Juan or like Dijuan, you don't get taken serious. But when you establish yourself as like an agency or like a brand, corporations, other agencies, businesses, they take you more serious because it's like we're working with a team instead of this one person. Even if it's just me, just having an agency behind it, it's like, okay, he's serious or they're serious.
Welcome to From Within, a new series in Virginia that's highlighting the most important figures from fashion, music, culture, and all design aspects. Today we have Dijuan Davis, a cinematographer, photographer from Washington, D.C. Has worked with some of the best. Welcome in, bro.
Nice to meet you,
How
bro.
you doing?
Doing good. What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
So first of all, coming from D.C., what was the first time that you kind of knew that you were going to get into cinematography or photography?
To be honest, nothing from DC actually inspired me to get into what I'm into now. I used to play, what's that, Call of Duty. I used to do montages and stuff. You have the trick shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch all of those, FaZe Clan, all that. And I was like, if they could do it, I could do it. And I love movies too.
Right.
So that's what got me into it.
So coming from DC to Norfolk, you attended Norfolk State University.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, what was that decision to leave home and come to a different place?
So I graduated high school. I went to UDC for like, I'm gonna say 40 minutes and I dropped out, right? Dropped out. I was like, school ain't for me. But I got accepted to Norfolk State that year. And I was like, I can't do school. School ain't for me. I need to start my own business. Took a year off. Then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to school because networking, a whole bunch of opportunities. I can meet new people. As the year go by, I was like, all right, now let me just go ahead and go to Norfolk State and actually rack up on my opportunities and networking with everybody.
Got you. So when you started doing your thing, started building a name, what was the first concert that you were able to get into with your media pass and, shoot and develop your skills?
My homecoming, Norfolk State homecoming.
What year was that?
Yeah.
What year?
2018 to 2019.
Gotcha. So how was the reception from the students and friends and whoever was seeing the video?
So initially I wanted to do Rolling Loud, but I needed a portfolio. So I was like, I can't get into the concerts without a portfolio. So I went to SGA and I was like, I'll do y'all homecomings for free. Just give me a media pass. So I started doing it through them. So Norfolk State was my first concert. I think it was Black Youngster, Megan Thee Stallion, and what's her name, Cash Doll? I think so. Yeah.
Gotcha. So going through your Twitter, you're big on manifestations, speaking things to existence. I'm going to shoot for this person. I'm going to shoot at this concert. I'm going to shoot at this festival.
Research.
What is your, belief in manifestation, and how important is that to you?
It's very important. Anything I put my mind to, I get. Like I've known that since a kid, and I didn't know what manifestation was until like I started doing research on it. But like, I just always had this power to like, if I could think it, I could do it.
Got you. So a few names that you've been able to shoot. Of course, Rolling Loud. You shot all the people at Something in the Water, but individually you've been able to shoot Rod Wave, Corday, Tekka, Gunna, Lil Herb, or G Herbo, Lil Yachty. How are those experiences dealing with those major artists, but people may not know that you're not dealing with them directly.
Mm-hmm.
You're dealing with their management team.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the hurdles that you have to go through dealing with those people?
Just getting in contact with them. Like people think that I know them personally. It's like, nah, I gotta go through DMs, I gotta go through emails just to talk to the manager or to the DJ for the opportunity. So it's pretty hard, but if you come up with like a what's the word? Like like your own little finesse, then it's easy to get in contact with them.
Got you. And from your shooting the concerts, you also are kind of a lifestyle creator in a sense. On your Instagram, you do a lot of things talking about health, talking about motivation, talking about just going through things in life as just a regular man or a regular person, and also in your field as well. So what led you to go down that path and start doing those videos?
Motivating people. Because like I said earlier, like I always seen like if I could think of something, I could do it. But everybody got that same power. You just need somebody to tell you that you can do it.
Gotcha. And your newly founded agency, Kreative Kiosk, you know, how important was it for you to create your own venture and kind of, you know, be independent and, you know, do things on your own?
It was really important because like doing things as an individual, as like director Juan or like Dijuan, you don't get taken serious. But when you establish yourself as like an agency or like a brand, corporations, other agencies, businesses, they take you more serious because it's like we're working with a team instead of this one person. Even if it's just me, just having an agency behind it, it's like, okay, he's serious or they're serious.
And being around you in different situations, I've seen how you never miss an opportunity to really connect with somebody. I know one highlight, or one moment that highlights is when we were something in the water, and I forgot the gentleman's name, but he was doing the balls, the decorations for something in the water. I forgot his name too.
Me too.
But how important is it for you to, you never miss opportunity to connect because, you know, you never know where that will lead you. So how important is that for you?
Very important. Like they say, your network is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. I think so. Yeah. I see everything as like a business opportunity. Like if I'm going to a coffee shop, like yo, I'll shoot some content for y'all. Or if I'm at a restaurant, restaurant, I'll shoot some content, take some pictures for y'all. Because you never know, they might need somebody to market for them. So it's like just making that connection right there will work out in the long term. And if not, I can use this as a portfolio and then pitch it to other people. Or just say like with the dude, I didn't know who he was, but the fact that he was at something award, he had his own showcase, is like, I need to know this person.
Right.
And we might do something in the future, might not, but the fact that I've met this person, I got his number, you don't know what might happen after that. 10 years down the line, we might do something.
So when it comes to shooting these festivals and concerts, what is something that, you know, people may not see? Of course, you mentioned talking to different managers and really trying to get there first of all. But what is something that you have to go through, you know, behind the scenes that people may not know?
Being prepared. Like, it's good to film it and be at the show, but if you're not prepared, like, just say if I wasn't ready for the opportunity to film at something in the water, and I wasn't experienced as I am, all of my stuff could have came out bad. So it's like you got to prepare for the opportunity. So when you get there, you already ready.
Has there ever been a moment where you came across an artist when you were kind of like starstruck, like, wow, I'm really shooting this artist I would have never thought, you know, that I would be in this position? So is anything like that stand out to you?
Not to sound cocky, but nah. Cause like I seen myself doing this. It was a matter of time before I got to do it. Like Rolling Loud, I tweeted, I'm gonna do Rolling Loud. I ain't know when, but I knew I was gonna do it. Don't know who I was gonna film for, but I knew I was gonna do it. So when I got the opportunity, it was like, all right, I did it.
So is there any particular artist that you really want to shoot that you haven't got a chance to? Or, you know, is there anybody that stands up?
Of course, like Travis, Cardi, who else? I say Kendrick. Who else? I think that's all that I could think of right now. But I know it's a lot more. Everybody. I want to do everybody.
Gotcha.
Everybody.
In terms of editing videos, and you also do music videos. What is it like? You know, especially for local artists. How difficult is that for, you know, shooting local artists with, you know, dealing with budgets, dealing with, you know, locations, especially in a small city like Norfolk where you know, it's kind of hard to find different locations. So how difficult is it to, you know, manage the waters of, you know, working with local artists?
Quick plug, when you said it's hard to find location, shout out to Gravity Spaces. I love them. Steve-O, he a good guy. But dealing with artists and manage budgets and stuff, up and coming artists don't got the budget like the big time rappers. So it's kind of like you got to work with what they got. And if you creative, you can make something out of nothing. It's times where like I've done 3 music videos and you would think that it was a whole production behind it. So it's all about what you can do as a creator.
Gotcha. In terms of when editing videos, you know, some artists may say, hey man, I need this video in 2 days. I might need this video overnight. So how is it like working with deadlines and stuff like that with local artists as well? What is the, you know, that process like?
If they need a video, it depends on who the artist, because there's some artists that I work with, like, non-stop. Like, if they need a video turned around that same night, I can do it, because, like, that's the homie. But if it's somebody that I don't know, like, you gotta pay that fee. I ain't, like, all transparency, you gotta pay the fee if you want, like, expedited editing.
Gotcha. So for any aspiring cinematographers, videographers, photographers, what is, you know, a piece of information that you can deliver to them?
I'm gonna look straight into the camera for this. Don't give up. Practice every day. Film everything. Network with other photographers, other videographers, businesses. When you get opportunities, like for example, when I'm in shows, yeah, I'm there to film the show, but also meet the people that's running the show, because in the long end, they may put you on another show, or they may put in a good word for you. So build your portfolio, always shoot everything, and make the connections you need.
Dijuan Davis, cinematographer, videographer, photographer by way of DC, here in Norfolk, Virginia, still doing it, one of the best in the area. Thank you for your time.
Thank you as well, man.